Yo, what's good? It's Tektron. Here to talk about some Lupin the Third news, and it's happening. All right, Lupin the Third, Part One, English dub response. It's fantastic news, especially fantastic if you're like me and not one of those few cities getting the limited theatrical release for the first two episodes of Part Six, subtitled, and the first episode, Part One's dub. The English TSM Anime's YouTube channel will be premiering it October 24th, ahead of the 25th through 27th theatrical ones. Great to see, not only because we haven't had the majority of this TV series dub, but especially because we did get the Is Lupin Still Burning anniversary special dubbed. And that was essentially a remake of Part 1, Episode 1, with some time travel shenanigans. Um, so it's just fun to see. Yeah, with the exception of retired Dan Lorca, was replaced with Doug Erholtz as Ghana. We had the whole gang back for that returned also for Part 4 and Part 5. So we've got Tony, we've got Richard, we've got Lex, we've got Michelle, and now Doug. But not only that, we had Derek Stephen Prince, voice Mr. X in the Part 2 dub, was back for his Lupin Still Burning. So I think we should probably expect him back for this too. Now, based on Lex's words, and also I believe Richard, who, if history would indicate, is likely directing, we should expect the entirety of Part 1. Unless they're only referring to dubbing Part 6. And just this. But like the catch here was Lex mentioning he was involved in the Part 1 dub. Now, Goemon was not in Part 1, Episode 1. He doesn't show up till like Episode 5, I think. So, and this isn't like a huge run. It's only a 23 episode run, which was Part 1. So it's not like the biggest task to handle, as opposed to like trying to go complete Part 2. And Part 3, I think, is 50 episodes. Yeah, Part 3 had 50 episodes. But yeah, up until this point, we've only received the completed Part 4 and Part 5 dubs. We got the first 79 episodes of Part 2. And that was a 155 episode run. So, we're gonna get that green jacket. But it looks like the entirety of it. But yeah, the question remains, will they go back to finish Part 2? Adapt Part 3? Will we get that full red jacket? will we see the bright pink one? Who knows? I think only time will tell us. And again, who has the licenses for which part, along with, Blu-ray sales for Part 1 once it is done, will tell us this. And also, just have to say, Episode 0 of Part 6, which is streaming on High Dive right now, I think exclusively on High Dive, is phenomenal. Fantastic send-off for the last OG of the Japanese cast. So, like, if you're a big Goemon fan, you love the Japanese versions, do yourself a favor. Don't skip it just because it says Episode 0. Watch it. I feel it does a fantastic job representing what Gian's thoughts would be after the more modern elements of the past two parts before Part 6 that we've gotten. Because, those are relatively new series as opposed to the first three parts, which are 30 years old, 30 plus years old, most of it. So, yeah, but I'm going to end it there. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Peace out.